Howdy folks, how you doing? Guys, I have a question for you. Do you pee sitting down? What a question for one man to ask another. But the reason why I ask, one of the great things about being a guy is you can pee standing up. Every real man loves peeing standing up. We start peeing outside when we're little kids, running around playing, and we gotta go pee. We don't go home, we just go into a tree or something and let loose. It's one of the true joys of life. But I ran into something a few years ago that horrified me. Completely horrified me. A friend of mine was dating a girl and actually living with her. And she came to him and said, I want you to pee sitting down. Because we all know when men pee standing up, we splash. Well, it's not really our fault because toilets aren't made to be peed in by men. But houses always have just a toilet. You don't see urinals in a house where there should be, and I think there should be urinals in houses. So bathrooms, in my opinion, in houses are kind of sexist because they're really just for sitting down on, but you have to pee standing up. You just have to. It's quick, it's easy, it's fun. This woman came to him and said, I want you to pee sitting down. Because, of course, there's no splashing that way and it's easy to clean. And I understand that. I don't like that either when that happens. But it does happen. Sometimes you miss, you're drunk, or you look over somewhere and whoop, it goes off. It's horrible. I agree. But this chick actually came to my friend and asked him to pee sitting down. And thank God he said, hell no. Not just no, but hell no, I'm not peeing sitting down. Now, I was already not much in favor of this girl at the time already for a lot of reasons I won't go into. I was already had very little respect for her in her dealings with men. And this was almost the final, wasn't the final straw, but anyway. And I was friendly to her, nice to her in person, but I didn't have much respect for her. Especially after he told me rather, that she told him that she had trained her former husband to pee sitting down. Now, guys, I hope none of you out there is peeing sitting down because your wife or girlfriend's trained you to do so. Any of you guys out there who don't pee sitting down, don't ever let a woman make you pee sitting down. You talk about losing your manhood completely. That's one good way to do it. If you've thought about doing that, if a girlfriend has trained you to pee sitting down, you need to watch more of my videos and other videos and learn how to deal with women in relationships. I had a girlfriend I was dating, who had a child, who had a young man, like 8 or 9 years old at the time, and she was distressed that he was splashing. The bathroom was a bit more difficult to clean, so to speak. I can understand that. And she came to me and said, I'm going to teach him to pee sitting down. And I about lost it. In a nice way. I told her, don't you dare do that to your son. Don't you emasculate your son by making him pee sitting down. He's not a girl. He does not have a vagina, you know? Don't do that to your son. And she listened. I told her, if you do that, we are done. I will not date a woman who will do that to a man, to a young boy. I won't do it. Yeah, I know it's more messy and it splashes all over the place and all this, so I know that. I don't care. You do not emasculate a child that way. I mean, I don't believe that they should be doing clitorectomies in Africa. I don't believe they should be making young boys pee sitting down here. And I know they're not equivalent, but I'm just saying, same deal. Let the kid pee standing up. Let him be a man. Let him grow into a man, for Christ's sake. You start making your kid pee sitting down, your boy child, when they're, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. When they're 30 and they're married to some total rotten bitch who totally controls his life and shuts you out of his life, you'll know why. So I'm curious, guys. Have you had a girl you're living with try to make you pee sitting down? Or have your wife ever tried to make you pee sitting down on a regular basis? It's just horrifying. Horrifying. We live in a society where that is even an acceptable thought in a woman's head. Alright, my pipe's gone out. We'll talk to you later. Hope you're enjoying your life, enjoying your pipes or cigars. enjoying your relationships, or women if you don't have a relationship anyway, because that's what it's all about. I'll talk to you later.